we bring you a groundbreaking development from the Monsoon Session of Parliament. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has introduced 3 significant bills in the Lok Sabha, which could reshape India's legal framework. Let's dive into the details. Amidst historic debates, Union Home Minister Amit Shah introduced 3 progressive bills on the last day of the monsoon session, setting the stage for a comprehensive overhaul of India's legal system. These bills aim to replace the age-old Indian Penal Code, Code of Criminal Procedure, and Indian Evidence Act, laws that have been in place since the British era. The move comes as a response to the persistent backlog of criminal cases, which has overwhelmed the country's judicial system. Many believe that the outdated laws from the British era are at the heart of this problem. Home Minister Shah, while introducing the bills, emphasized that these changes would expedite the judicial process and increase the conviction rate in criminal cases to a remarkable 90%. To modernize and accelerate the legal proceedings, the government has also announced plans to digitize all courts by 2027. Notably, one of the most contentious issues in recent years, the Sedition law, is also set to be abolished under these bills. Let's take a closer look at the key highlights of these groundbreaking legislative changes. The proposed bills, namely the Indian Judicial Code Bill, the Indian Evidence Bill, and the Indian Civil Defence Code Bill, are designed to replace the 163-year-old Indian Penal Code, the 151-year-old Indian Evidence Act, and the 150-year-old Code of Criminal Procedure. Additionally, the infamous Sedition law, a subject of heated debates, will be replaced by a new provision under Section 150. Under the new Section 150, individuals attempting to excite secession or armed insurrection against India's unity, integrity, and sovereignty will be held accountable. Punishments for such acts will be increased, with the possibility of up to 7 years of imprisonment and fines. These bills bring a raft of changes to the criminal justice procedure, including mandatory on-site evidence collection for cases with punishments exceeding 7 years, deployment of a special police officer to inform family members post-arrest, and an emphasis on speedy trials. Notably, the new laws also ensure that actions against government employees will not be suspended, and the time taken for proceedings will be considerably reduced. The introduction of new sections, like Section 145, 146, and 147, aims to address serious offences against the government. As the monsoon session concludes, these bills will undergo thorough examination by a parliamentary panel. Any necessary adjustments will be made based on their recommendations. The revised bills will then be presented during the upcoming winter session for approval. Home Minister Amit Shah has expressed confidence that the new laws will be enacted in the new year, marking a significant step toward breaking the chains of British colonial influence on India's legal system. This move aligns with the Prime Minister's commitment to freeing the nation from the shackles of colonial-era laws as we strive for a more just and equitable society. With these bold legislative changes, India is poised to enter a new era of legal proceedings, promising swifter justice and a more modern approach to governance. We will continue to monitor these developments closely as they unfold. Stay tuned for more updates. We will keep you updated as the case progresses. Subscribe to GoodGov Mail and stay tuned.